What's up, everybody? Dome Piece back again here on the Kryptic server in the world of Minecraft. Today, we are going to be working on another biome, another one of our domes, the Envirodomes, and I'm pretty excited about this one. I've been waiting to get our Nether portal truly set up, and today we're going to do that, hopefully. As you can tell, I got lots of netherrack, some nether quartz, some glowstone. I need to go find some magma blocks, as well as get like a bunch of lava, because I'm going to be using lava, hopefully in a safe way, so that you don't come out of the nether portal and just burn to death. But show you a little tour of downstairs real quick before we get going. Mapped out some of the hallways. Like I said, very rough mapping of things. Just kind of lay some stuff out. Got our smelter right here. A lot of fish in there right now, but this is going to be something in the future. I'm not going to give it away. This is our main hallway. Probably stealing all that lava for the nether build. This first thing will take us to here. We'll be working on coming up with a design for like a tunnel that comes out of the ground here, so that we're never physically outside going into our domes anymore. Let's see what's ahead. And I'm still got to come up with a design for the tunnel. It's kind of precarious because, you know, we are building in a desert, so if I go one block too high, I got to deal with the sand falling all around me. So a lot of these I've dug out, and then I've had to like go back and place sand back on top of them because it just looked ridiculous. But this one is our, this one's our, apparently the one we're not going to be able to get into. There we go. Our savanna. I'm not sure if we've showed it off yet, but this is it. Got some cows and chickens in here, some pumpkins. Looks pretty nice. Simple to the point. But as you can tell, it comes right up out of the ground. This one doesn't have as much of a lead up to it. It's pretty much just like bam right here. And, oh yeah. Anyway. My plan is to put some glass right here so that when you come up to the door, you can kind of see around you what's going on. And I may even transition to straight glass coming out of the ground. I haven't really decided. Haven't really worked on too much of a design for that yet. And then this way is going to be the dome we're working on, which you're going to be like, man, it's a weird tunnel that you're just kind of zigzagging around. Well, I worked on something off camera. Another dome, but this one is more like a, I'll show you before we get going too much further, but this is where we're going to be building our nether build in here. Our portal will be in here, and I'm pretty excited about it. I think it's going to look pretty good. But real quick, as you can tell, I got regen and haste on. That's because we have finally gotten a full beacon up. Luckily, camera let me AFK at his farm for a couple nights, and I was able to get enough blocks. And as you can see, I got a little sugarcane farm right there, which I will be extending down to the bottom once I get down there. But my plan is to have each wall of this little silo, if you will, be a different type of farm. So I have sugarcane there, and then probably a watermelon farm, and maybe a pumpkin farm on this wall or something. Maybe a cactus farm somewhere. But it's pretty cool so far. A lot of digging to do, but it's coming together. It's coming together. Pretty excited about it. But that is not what we're working on today. Today, ow, that hurt. We're going to be getting this nether build going. And it's going to be a lot of netherrack to place down. So we're going to go ahead and get started on that. I haven't really given too much thought to the layout of this thing. I know I want to have, you know, like I said, lava. I'm going to have, you know, the nether quartz, like the ore in there. And hopefully we can make it look good. I'm trying to decide if I want to have like it going up the walls into the top so that I can have like lava pouring down out of the ceiling like you would find in the Nether. But I don't know how it would look building up on the glass like that. Um, but we're gonna do some work, see if we can get it to work out and look good. If we can, we'll keep it. If not, we'll come up with another solution. Maybe like a mini build up on one of the sides that has lava coming out of it, something like that. Um, but blocks are not going to place themselves, so let's go ahead and get started here. As always, I'm going to have this over here where it's going to be level at this doorway, and then it's going to build itself up away from it, just because it'd be kind of silly to have, blocks in front of the doorway where we can't get in. So this will be first blocks of the Nether build have been placed. Nowhere to go from here but up. And I will apologize in advance. I am recording on the 4th of July. Kids and I have shot fireworks, had a blast, literally. Funny story, actually. So the town I live in, like most bigger cities, you're not really allowed to shoot fireworks off inside the city limits. They don't let you. They don't want you to. They'll fine you, tell you you are bad, and they'll slap you on the hand and give you a fine. Well, we decided we're going to shoot them off anyway, because everybody does, It's just what you do. But I went to the firework place. I was like, look, I need stuff that's quiet. So I got Roman candles that weren't supposed to explode, because, those are just little balls of sparks that fly off into the abyss and, fizzle out. I was like, all right, cool. Give me 2 of those, one for each of the kids. Got sparklers, which are always good for the little ones. And then the lady's like, oh, look at this. It's a fountain that shoots sparks and stuff, and it's really cool. It's one of, like, the favorites. I was like, all right, cool. And I was like, it's quiet. She's like, yeah, it's quiet, it's quiet. I was like, all right, cool, because I can't have anything loud. She's like, oh, no, it's quiet for sure. I was like, all right, I'm going to trust you. So I bought it, and we set this thing off, and let me tell you, it was anything but quiet. It was like shooting black cats out of it. It was popping and making all kinds of noise. I was like, oh my God, we're going to jail. I was like, we're definitely going to jail. The kids all like ran away. Well, my son did it. My son's like, oh, sweet. And he tried to like get closer. I'm like, get back. It was a raging inferno. And it lasted for like 5 minutes. It was like one of the longest fireworks I've ever seen. And I was just sitting there with the water hose like, please just stop. Please stop. But I was sitting there and I just looked back at my parents. I was at their house and they're just looking at me like, I thought you said it was quiet. And I was like, the lady said it was quiet. I was led astray. So, firework lady, if you're listening, and you know who you are, you'll know who you are. Shame on you. Shame on you. But no, it was actually a really cool firework. It was better than what we got to see for the actual city itself. So it's so packed. Didn't have a lot of room down there, but it was a pretty good time. It was a pretty good time. But nonetheless, still gonna get these blocks placed. I'm a fan of 4th of July, honestly. I love it. I love the fireworks. I love what I love what we're celebrating. All that good stuff. America's birthday. Can't beat it. Cannot beat it. And luckily, no one got their hand blown off, so that's a plus. It's usually a good 4th of July if no one loses any appendages or fingers or anything like that. Let's see. Trying to get a good shape going, just kind of throwing blocks down. Luckily, I've got a double chest and netherrack. We're probably going to use every single bit of it. So kind of what I want to do is I kind of want to build it up to like a point in the middle. Then, just have random stuff around. But I want like, obviously I want the nether portal to be kind of in the middle-ish area, not right in the middle, kind of just here somewhere. And like I said, I'm gonna have lava. I'm gonna have the magma blocks. I'm gonna have. See, that's why I think I need to build up here somewhere. I just don't know if I should just build it in the top, or if I should like wrap it up the edge like that. That's the dilemma I'm having because I want to put glowstone in here. Glowstone is generally found in the ceiling, so I'm torn on how to do it. I don't know if I should just build up in the dome area up here, but I just think it'll look weird with it just being up there. So I might actually kind of wrap it up around. I I don't know. I just don't know. Maybe with the magma blocks that are in here, maybe I can get away with not using the glowstone. I know, rip. I don't know. I got some ideas. Hopefully we can make it work, but I'm going to get some blocks placed, and I will bring y'all back in a little bit once I have something substantial to show y'all. So we will be back shortly. All right, guys, we're back, and got a little bit accomplished here. Got a pretty good foundation for the layout of the actual ground and stuff. I kind of like it. I've added some of the nether quartz, the magma blocks, and I just went ahead and decided that I'm gonna have my glowstone actually occur on the ground, kind of like up into this, growing up out of the ground, kind of like little crystal formations, if you will. I think it looks pretty good. It's a different take on glowstone from what you're probably used to seeing. But since I didn't really want to build up into the glass, because I don't think it would have looked very well or very good, that's how I decided to go ahead and go about it. The last thing I got to do is get some lava in here. Might have it pouring out of here somewhere, like going down into there. But our nether portal is going to be right back here, so that when you come in, you got to kind of run through the nether to get out of here. But definitely let me know what y'all think down in the comments about the idea with the glowstone. Let me know if it will suffice or if I need to build up and put it into the ceiling. Like I said, definitely always open to ideas. A second set of eyes, if you will. And we are going to go and try to procure a large amount of lava. So let's... Oh, hello, you stupid creeper. So the downside of me making those tunnels and not sealing them off, little turds can come in here and just run amok. But let's go and get some iron and make a few buckets and start moving some lava. Hopefully we don't burn to death. Also, I am now in full mending gear. All my tools, all my armor. Luke hooked it up with some books, so shout out to Luke for that. Pretty awesome. We're gonna make 10 buckets after we drop off some of this nonsense. Put that up. I'm not very organized, so I apologize. I know it's driving me crazy. But here we go. Luckily, we have a pretty big supply of lava right over, So let's go ahead and hop down in here and see if we can get our hands on some lava. But now, like I said, I've said it before, I'm really excited about this base. Like, I've got a lot of motivation for it, and just really looking forward to getting this thing built. One more. 2, 4. Cool. Probably be making another trip over here, but you know what? It's all good. Before we try to open anything with a bucket of lava in our hand, we'll go ahead and put that away. And off of these hallways, the ones that are going to all the different tunnels, they're not just going to be long, barren hallways. I'll probably have stuff, off-branching into different areas and stuff, just to try to fill out as much of this area as possible. All right, now to get this stuff placed and not have any running lava. Okay. There. And there. If only this stuff worked like water, am I right? But I'm definitely not going to make y'all watch me do every single bucket of this lava. I just kind of wanted to show you what I'm thinking. And then I'm going to get this filled in and see if we can get this nether portal moved over and get it linked up, and possibly move our nether portal up into the atmosphere of the nether where everyone else's portals are going to be, so that we can have easier access to everyone's portals. But let me get this lava placed, and I will bring y'all back on the other side. All right, guys, we're back, and added a few things here. Added some soul sand over here in the corner, and we got our lava flowing down into our lake our makeshift lava lake. Now all that's left to do is get this portal in here, and we'll go ahead and, I figure if we put it here, like so, whether you come out this way or this way, you're not really in any danger of just hauling off into that lava. Whereas if I made it go face this way, you could ultimately, on a really bad day, want to run into that lava. And I'm not gonna make some crazy big portal, just because whenever it spawns in the overworld, it's normal size. And another thing I wanted to do, just to kind of add some ambiance, some mood, if you will, just some random fire. The nether's a place that usually is on fire, so hopefully no one dies over here running into fire. I'd feel pretty bad about it, but at the same time, the nether's a dangerous place. Alright, we'll see if it's the same where it links up to when we go through it. Alright, cool. Good deal. Alright, so the last thing, I probably won't do it on camera. Okay. Yikes. I need to go to spawn and see what level that portal's on, because I'm going to move my portal up to that level, and I'm going to dig a brand new tunnel over there. I have coordinates to an ice spikes biome that I'm going to go visit, get a bunch of packed ice from. But, yeah. I think this will do nicely. Y'all definitely let me know in the comments what y'all think. It's Nether, some of the things I want to add that I can't really add, I don't think, are the like the different mushrooms and stuff that grow in the Nether. I don't think I can place them on Netherrack by myself, and I don't feel like putting Podzol in the Nether. It just wouldn't look good. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I can do anything really. Thinking about it, but we shall see. So what was I doing? I was coming up for something. Oh yes, the map. It is time to go update the map. I guess we're gonna have to run over there to get it to update all the way, just because it's just out of render distance. As we get closer, yes. Nice. That is awesome. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Our base is coming together nice, and I really enjoy being able to update the maps and like see everything change after I'll build the dome, I'll update the map, and you'll see like an empty dome just on the map, and then all of a sudden, bam, another dome full of color. Loving it. It's coming together nicely. Hopefully, before too many more episodes, we're gonna have a lot of domes around here. The next one I'm gonna try to do though is probably gonna be the ocean dome, and I've got a couple of ideas. Obviously, all that water that's on the map right there, I'm gonna get rid of it. Whether it be with sponges or just sand or something, because when I'm on the server by myself, squids spawn in that water. So I would take that as an indication that if I build a tank full of water, that when I'm on the server alone, that tank will also fill up full of squid. And I'm either going to try to somehow get guardians over here and throw them in there to kill those squid to collect the ink, or I might just make a squid farm inside the dome. But then again, that wouldn't really be an ocean biome. It'd be a squid farm. So I'm kind of torn. I would love to be able to get guardian over here. But even then, you're still kind of building a squid farm. It's just the squid and the guardians, they could actually be able to live in there. Whereas just a normal squid farm, I would have, downward flowing water, and hopefully it would push them out the bottom before they despawn. But we will figure it out, find something out. But we are definitely making progress. A lot more progress than I made last season on my base. I'm feeling pretty good about it. I've definitely prioritized getting my base, built up and actually started before I start going off and doing like a bunch of other big projects. If I could find a slime chunk, I would build a slime farm and all day long. Definitely need slime. I haven't seen a slime in a week. Granted, I haven't been out looking for them, but it seems like it's very tedious to find them. Even in swamps, I haven't really been able to find them. But I think we're going to go ahead and call it quits for this episode. I really hope y'all enjoyed it. A lot of these domes, they might not be the most interesting builds just because, I'm literally just pretty much copy and pasting, the biomes from the world, but into a dome. I'm kind of more playing off the story this season. I will be doing some builds inside the base, but it won't be as copy and paste. It'll be kind of more, coming up with ideas and executing them, which I think will be also cool. It's kind of a good mix of creating brand new things and then transplanting things over, which still takes, some work. You got to terraform stuff and stuff like that. So it's all fun. It's all keeping me motivated, being able to switch between the two. Really looking forward to see where the base goes from here. But I really appreciate y'all stopping by to watch the episode. It means a lot. Y'all are awesome. Hit the like button, subscribe button. Hit me up on Twitch, Twitter. Links should be up in the banner of my YouTube page. I can start putting them in the description if y'all would rather have that. And don't forget in the comments, let me know what y'all think about the glowstone being on the ground as opposed to being in the air in our nether dome. So really looking forward to what y'all think about that. I personally think it looks good on the ground, but I know that it's supposed to be up in the air. So hopefully, y'all think it looks pretty good, because I really don't want to have to build up on top of that dome. I just don't think it would look very good. And also on the map, whenever I would update it, it would just be a big blob of red, where now I kind of got a little bit of details. But I'm probably going to record a couple episodes back to back here, so I probably won't, see your comments on it for a couple episodes. So just be patient. We're on the road to 50 subscribers. We inch closer and closer. Still trying to figure out what I want to do for 50 subscribers, but if y'all are new, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn notifications on, all that good stuff, and help me get to 50 so that we can do some fun stuff for a celebration. But until next time, I'm Dome Peace, and I'll see y'all later.